And this would have been Dr. Woodson's library.
John Fowler guides tourists through the home of Carter G. Woodson. The historic landmark in the nation's capital is dedicated to the man who founded Black History Month here 94 years ago.
Dr. Carter G. Woodson was a man with purpose. He was a man who set out to help his people by uncovering a lot of the truth that seemingly was kept from his people.
Fighting against discrimination and efforts to erase Black history, Woodson, a historian and teacher, launched an organization whose sole mission was documenting Black life, history, and culture.
And Dr. Woodson felt that if he could somehow influence the masses by revealing this history, this historical truth, that African Americans, people of African descent, were more than just slavery, were more than just the negative stereotypes. He believed that perhaps racism, segregation could be abolished.
In addition to compiling and disseminating census data on America's Black population, Woodson collected and preserved manuscripts from African American writers like Booker T. Washington. These works were later published in the Journal of Negro History.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome, young man, to 1538 9th Street, my home.
Actor Dexter Hamlet portrays Woodson for visitors to the home.
I want folks to walk through this exhibit and feel the energy of Dr. Woodson. And on their exit, I want to share a bit of the humanity of this home, his life and history with them.
Dr. Woodson's spirit and all those who worked in here with him still resides here.
Barbara Dunn works for the organization Woodson founded in 1915, the Association for the Study of African American Life and History.
From 1922, when he purchased this home, until 1950, when he died in this home, Dr. Woodson was wise enough to actually publish, because he knew people would not publish what he was writing. He started his own publishing company right in this home.
Woodson's house was also a gathering place for future leaders in a segregated city where blacks could not freely congregate.
This home is where Dr. Woodson would have trained and mentored a lot of the leading scholars and activists and historians. Dr. Woodson wanted this home to be just a cultural center, and he achieved that.
Julia Goodman Gaffney, a high school history teacher, says visiting the home inspires her.
I try to share that with my students. We took the month to celebrate what we learned, not just to learn. This is supposed to be the celebration.
To make absolutely certain that Negro history is elevated to a respectable field of study and becomes a source of pride and inspiration for future generations.
Carter Woodson's legacy and his home remains a treasure of African American history.
Thank you.
Chris Simpkins, VOA News, Washington.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Sure. Thank you. Thank you, young man. Thank you, Ranger.